Hello world, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be the second episode of the second season of Wandering Back to Europe. Wow, let me just start you off with saying I'm really sorry for the way I made the video before. First of all, it was an hour and a half late. My bad. My computer took forever to render. I don't think it didn't want to. I don't know what happened. But also, I'd like to apologize just for the meminess of it. No, I tried to make something cooler. I tried to make new stuff, you know. If you're watching, and if you watched, I mean, obviously I'm going to try to do some here. If you watched the first episode of Season 2 and this episode of Season 2, just tell me if you like it. If, I don't know, if it's too much, if it's not enough, whatever. I don't know, I just tried to make something new, something creative. You know, I was watching through a bunch of People's Football Manager, and you know, I want to kind of try and stand out a little bit. And also, I'm having fun. You know, this is fun for me, and, you know, I'm trying to just mess about. So, enough of my personal stuff. You're not here for my personal stuff. You're here for Bolton, as obvious. And we had the perfect start to the season. Like, this is perfect. Like, again, perfect. Look at this. No losses, no draws, no anything. Like, I'm actually surprised. Like, I knew I was going to do well. But I didn't expect to do this well. Absolutely not. Like, we just blown past, especially big teams. So, you know what? I'm getting carried away. Take a deep breath. And let's start from start. So, our first game, so we've seen you at Blackpool, obviously. Our first game was Bristol Rovers, and pretty much every single game had a screamer. So this is going to be a big one, right? Let me show you this then. Okay, so first of all, Sammy Amiobi has been a very inspired signing. Look at that, calmness, just from outside, maybe just inside, just outside the box. Calmness and finishing, absolutely no worries. Here, Emmanuel makes a great cross, and a great volley from a left foot from Amiobi. So you're going to see a lot of that. So, like typically, we outplayed them. Great possession. I might start doing some complicated stuff for the tactics. You know, it's nice. Let's go back. Wigan. So Wigan are in the league above us. And let's see how we treated them. So here we are. Bolton against Wigan. Great start. Great finish by Chalobah, getting his first goal. Confident heading. Good stuff. Amiobi brings the ball out. We got Fleming, crosses it back in. And a great volley and a finish from Brown. Good stuff. And I think this will be the third goal that's impressive to you. So, I mean, I should have rewatched this before, but this is amazing. This is insane. He just dribbles, and he's like, I feel like shooting today. Bam! Absolute confidence. And I'm happy. The players have been doing, you know, the confidence is just there. And I hope to keep this up. So, before I go into the next game, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm trying to make content as much as possible. So as far I'm having fun, not burning out too much, and you know, I hope you guys enjoy. Right, so this game is us against Shrewsbury, and we went down 1-0, and I was like, damn, we're gonna lose against a weak opposition. I did rotate the squad a little bit, so I changed my two centre-back pairings. I brought in Sonny Graham instead of Billy Gilmore. I put Spillane as well. You know, it's kind of a bit of a rotated squad, but let's see what happened. And more importantly, how it happened. So, as you can see, the first goal is not going to come from us. It's going to come from Shrewsbury. And this was a bit of a strange one. Like, there was a great pass to the middle. I don't know what, I think it was Senior, what he was doing. He just kind of forgot about his player. But there we go. On the 55th minute, we started doing something. And again, good goal by Miobi. He's just getting in the box. He's a tall guy. You know, he's not afraid to header. Crawford bringing the ball in again. And Campagna scores a goal. So this guy has actually been a great signing and better than Dudu. But as you will see, Emmanuel, another cross, boom! Dudu's like, nah, mate, come on. I feel like I need to score as well. Ugh. So I actually tried to sell this guy, I think before this game. And I don't think he liked it. He was like, you know what? I want a chance in the team. So, next game is Wickham. I'm going to show you all of this. I think this was actually probably the only game, the Shrewsbury one, not the Wickham game, without any cool stuff. So let's show you the Wickham one. So here we are. For the second game in a row, we concede first. And we conceded way too early on this one. I think our defense was still trying to wake up. Good go from Wheeler. Good header. Composed. Again, Ali Crawford is the one that's trying to make something. So, passes again to Brockbank. And he just, again, remember last season, right about this time, he was doing some weird scoring things. So maybe it's a seasonal thing for him. As you can see, if you notice something, Emmanuel's creating a lot of the chances for us, as always. And Campagna, great header. Amioni brings it out. Gilmore. Now, I'm pretty sure, watch this. Campagna, one touch, bang, top left corner. Man, this guy's good. It's like, if you watch this stuff, like, the confidence the players exude is crazy. And this will be seen more in the Norwich game, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go with MK Dons. Let's show you that as well. And here we are. This was a much simpler game, only one goal, but what a goal it was. Billy Gilmore has the ball. Bam! How far away was that? Wow. Oh man, this kid is insane. I love this kid. He's doing great things. He's assisting, he's scoring, he doesn't care. Look at that. 2 key chances, you know? Like, I mean, I can't. Like, I can't. Like, he has been such an important player, and maybe that's why we're doing well. But, if you follow me on Twitter as well, so you'll see the Twitter thing here, somewhere.
Bruh.
Here. Well, it's going to be in the center, so I don't care. You will know that this game was a 3-0 win. And this is one of those things where typically, before a big game like this, I'd have been like, let's save and then reload if we lose, huh? But man, what a game this was. This was true, authentic, and the emotions of this game were just amazing. And here we are, Bolton versus Norwich. And this game couldn't have gone to a better start. And Boubakary brings the ball, not afraid, from a halfway. Let's show it again. Hang on. It's important for you guys to see it again. Previous highlight. See, he brings it all the way from there. Burns past the same player. To be fair, he's been keeping up. And just the confidence to place it. Man, to be fair, if he would have missed, though, that would have been something. But Boubakary creating stuff again. Putting a good cross in. Amiobi, again, header. You know, this guy is starting to score a lot of goals. I think he's got 6 already for the season. Now, the final goal came in the 90th minute, and Boubakary again. Darcy to the new player Vera, who gets an assist. Vera got his debut as well, and then Boubakary does a weird roll, and the computer lags. Yeah, my computer's probably not the best to run the games and record at the same time. So yeah, and that brings us up to Derby. So, just so you guys know, I'm going to do this game, and I'm obviously going to do the Mansfield game. Well, obviously. It's the first one of the Leasing.com trophy. I want to show you we're the returning victors. But anyways, since we spent so much time on this, I'm going to talk about the staff and the training improvements next time, okay? So let's just jump into the game. You know, look at this. Excellent form. Like, perfect. I don't know. Maybe it's the jacket. Again, not jacket, jumper. But yeah, so we're going to do the thing I keep reminding not myself to do in Quick Pick, which is stupid, but that's okay. I think we're going to try and stick with this and potentially bring Graham again. I like this 2 partnerships in here. It does limit Darcy, and it does limit what's his name, Crawford. But you know, they might have to go at some point, and I just like those 2. You know, if he gets injured, I might have to do something with that. But you know, apart from that, it's fine. To be fair, Brian on the left is Fleming tired. Yeah, okay. No, I think I'll go with this. We got Matthews, Brian, Zuma, Brockbank, Emmanuel. Chalaba as a defensive midfielder. We got Graham and Gilmer, great partnership. On the left, Iwobi, best player so far. And Boubakary, just incredible man. And spearheading the attack is Campagna. And we are happy with that. This is an important big game, so we're going to play important big players. And I'm not just saying big because Campagna and Amiobi are like almost 2 meters tall. I mean, they're not. They're like 190, but still, big guys. On average, huge guys. Not as tall as me, but you know, as their manager, I have to be bigger than them. Otherwise, they don't listen to me. I'm sure that's all it takes to be a manager, right? All the smaller managers are just like, you know, I don't know. Pep Guardiola isn't tall. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking nonsense, so let's start into the game. The game will save me from going completely insane. So, what do I expect from this game? I mean, it could go either way, man. Like, we've beaten Norwich 3-0, and we've beaten Wigan 3-0. So Derby could be a tough fixture for us, or it could be a very easy one. And so far, decent start. We got a lot of possession. We got a lot of chances. Well, 3 shots, 1 on target. Not much to talk about. So I guess... Oh, finally, that saves me. So Campagna is going to play back. No, Gilmore is playing it safe. Good rotation a little bit. And Boubakary brings it forward. Not afraid to dribble. But is he afraid to shoot? Okay, no, after those kind of shots, he should be afraid to shoot. But I mean, to be fair, if you've seen, he scored a lot of goals. So, you know, I'm going to let him. He deserves the chances, you know. If he scores that many, like, obviously, like, occasionally one's not, like, going to be bad. But yeah, so, finally, the video game, I guess, weather is exactly the same as outside. Because, apparently, for the next week, it's going to rain. Which is great. Finally, some coldness. And since we can't go out, which is a shame, you know, it's not bad. Brian on the left. Is he going to cross? Ooh, good cross. And Bubakari. Okay, something happened there. Interesting. Bubakari again. Not afraid to cross it back in. Okay, and they clear. Exciting stuff. Wow, we're not afraid to cross the ball in. And finally, because last year we had only Lewis Potter. And, you know, he's a good guy. He's a great, but he's not a tall one. And he scored a lot of headers. So now, it's good that we have Campagna and Amiobi. But it feels like Mbubakari will be doing all the crossing. Who's actually not had a good game. 6.5 rating. After 27 minutes. I'm kind of worried about that. Do you just have a crap game? Or what's going on? Brian's having a good game on the left. He's a center back, but he's playing sometime on the left. Because why not? Which means I might have to let go of Lewis. I don't know, we'll see. So apparently we had another attack. They clear. Brockbank. Composing the ball. Gilmore. Good into play. Center backs, be careful. Zuma. Gilmore. Graham again. And Mbubakari. Is he going to pass it down the right? He is. Emmanuel. Is he going to make a good cross? He's going to go in. And he trips. And the player trips him. Ooh. Wait, is this the old Bolton that's going to go down the middle? Who is taking it? Gilmore? No, see, this guy learns from the best. He was like, wait, last season they took shots down the middle. And that didn't work, so hang on. Let's use some logic and go to the right. And to the right it worked. Oh man, I'm in such a good mood already. That is probably because I rendered a video today for Gameside Chat, which is coming out today at 6, at the same time as hopefully this video. Or if it's not, it's going to be a bit later, so you'll know it's out. Oh, and yeah, and the video managed to render after failing multiple times, and it's kind of uploading now, so that's why I'm in a good mood. And it also helps that results are going my way. So, let's encourage them, and let's get back into it. They're playing good. They don't want to stay inside. They want to get out and just make sure Derby knows their place, you know? You got relegated, but we're the top dogs. We're the Bolton. You may be the top Rams.
Is that funny?
They are Rams, yes. The top Rams, but we're the top whatever animal Bolton is, which isn't an animal. We're the people that wonder. And Mbubakari decides to get injured. I think the Rams got really annoyed that, I don't know, that we're winning, and they decided to ram him. Sorry. Sure, let's bring Politic on. Who's having quite a disappointing season for me. He's done quite a amount of good stuff for Barnet in my previous save when I brought him on loan at this level, but for some reason for Bolton, he just can't get his feet in the ground. Amiobi's not playing great. Oh, is he camera shy? But he's done well against Blackpool. Well, no, he hasn't. He hasn't scored yet for because when you saw him last, it was a 1-0 win, wasn't it? Okay, so this is actually worrisome. Maybe I might need to tell him to get creative. But Emmanuel, good interception. He's bringing it forward. Man, this guy's amazing. He's great at dribbling. Not in this case, but he's great at dribbling, great at crossing. And even a good defender. Emmanuel again. Passing it to Politic. What is he going to do? Graham. Is he going to cross? Oh, to Emmanuel. People know where the Emmanuel is. Great cross. And Amiobi, ooh, just over the top. Big man couldn't get it down. Which is a shame. And thinking about that, he's having a crap game. Like, an actual crap game. So, let's bring in Mr. Darcy. And I think, let's keep Campagna on. He's been doing well. And I think he deserves to be a bit, no, you know what? I'm going to take off Abraham. No, Abraham. I don't have Abraham. Chalaba. Oh, if he's going to be as good as his brother. I think they are brothers, right? I'm not stupid. But yeah, man, I remember when I was seeing him grow up, you know, like, I mean, Chalaba was, oh, no, there we go, Archie Brown scoring, and that's what happens when you can't put two words together, you concede. Oh no. Too happy too soon? Let's pause the game a little bit. Yeah, so as I was saying, the older brother, Nathaniel Chalaba, when he was going through Chelsea, I thought he was going to be the next big thing, man. And, I mean, if he was here now, like if he was the youngster now coming through with Lampard, I think he would have been one of the best defensive midfielders in England. But, sadly, wasn't given the chances. And, I mean, he's good, he's decent, but he could have been better. And that's a shame. So maybe Trevor Chalaba, under my leadership, can do better. Gilmore steps up. Is he going to do something cool? Zuma! Ooh. We're collecting the Chelsea brothers, aren't we? We got Kurt Zuma and his brother Johan Zuma. And we got Trevor Chalaba and his brother Nathaniel Chalaba. Uli Nusi. What's going to happen now? Is Brockbank going to win it? Brockbank does win it. Emmanuel, don't mess up. They don't click the don't mess up button. Matthews, what's he doing? Okay, Zuma. Our defenders are not afraid of ball handling, which I think if they saw their own attributes in this game, they would be. They would definitely be. Politic bringing it down the right. Is he going to make a good cross in? No, to Gilmore. Oh my goodness, Gilmore. Wow, first touch. Almost scoring. Gilmore again. He's going to put the ball in. Politic. Keep it steady. Don't play it out too much. We don't want to get a counter. And Brian playing it all the way safe back. I think the players are afraid of Darby. And rightfully so. I think Darby have been dangerous. Good into play. Lau, play it safe. Good. Zuma. Gilmore. Nope, that was Graham. Gilmore. Politic. Crosses with Darcy. Is he going to make a chance? Or is the ball going to go out? No, he let it go too much. Intercepted by Lau. Still win the ball. Graham. Good passing, good passing, good passing. Brian. Brian to Politic. Ooh, and Archer saves it. Oh, last minute chance. Is this going to be a pointless highlight or is this going to ruin me? Lesnar. Lau. Different Lau. Lesnar again. Shinny. Lau again. I'm worried now. Someone take him down. Foul him. Do something. Okay, they're playing it back. And that was a missed pass. And it's going to be a 1-1. So, end of a perfect start. And to be fair, it's not an unperfect start and a non-unperfect game. Whatever that means. But we didn't lose. So, we did lose 2 points, but we didn't lose 3. So, unlucky, boys. I think it wasn't our day. I mean, our defense played decently. Our midfield partnership is doing great. So, I think I'll have to keep them together for more. But Derby is a difficult game. And, you know, what happened to them? How did they get relegated? This is the first season. Like, in Football Manager, they've always been a mid-table team. Even in seasons where, like, Lampard managed to bring them to the top, like... Huh. Well, when this loads, and wherever this loads, we will actually see what happened to Derby, because it's a shame. You know? They almost got promoted to the Premier League one season, and then bam! Relegated. Wait, that was the season that Lampard left. No. Yeah, it was the season that Lampard left. What happened to them? Let's look. They finished 23rd. Yeah, from 6th. Damn, dude. Quite a fall from grace. Did they sell anybody? Unless you count Lee Buchanan as an important player. Josephine? Walker? I mean, no. Strange. They're not playing well either. But anyways, so I think this will be a good time for me to end this. Because the screen froze. Nope, it unfroze. And Boubacar injured for 2 weeks, or 6 to 2 weeks. Shame. Brian had a good game. Let's praise this man. Defensive work was great. Yeah, it was definitely great. So like I said, I think we'll see you for the Mansfield game. And in that game, we'll talk about all the stuff. The staff, the training stuff, and also what we did in the transfer window. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as well. And I hope you enjoy Gameside Chat. And don't forget to like and subscribe. It's very important. Alright? I'm a big time YouTuber now with like 2 subscribers. So you need to like and subscribe. I'm sorry. Anyways, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next time. Bye guys.